Good morning. Today we have Seton Nuggets. Again, if you have a question about the Mass, little box, write out your question. We'll try to answer them. Very simply this morning, the question is, what is the stuff the priest wears before he celebrates Mass? What are these special outfits? Most of you know this already, but I have a priest friend here. Where's Father Ryan? Father Ryan, come right on up. Where are you? Oh, come on. Where is... I'm sorry, what did I say? Ryan. Oh, yeah, Ray. I'm sorry. Ray, you ready for this? We're calling you Father Ray, okay? Faces, smile. Okay, good. Now, first thing, Father Ray, when he gets ready for Mass, he's going to put on an alb, this white outfit. There's one arm right there. Father Ray. Out there, good. A little big. Okay, get that there. We'll go like that, go like that. Okay, now, Father Ray, because you know this already, I'm sure, when did you once before in your life, you wore a white garment like that? When was that time? Baptism, okay, very good. Wore the garment. So the white alb, this is an alb, it reminds the priest of his baptism. And then to tie on the promises of baptism, he has a rope. Its fancy term in Latin is a cincture. The cincture, put your arms up there for a second, Father Ray. I'm going to go around this way. Okay. So this ties on your baptismal promises, but the real reason, it keeps the alb in place. When you don't got one, it flies all over. Then, back in the Middle Ages, they had stained glass windows, which often taught people about the faith. But the other thing that taught about the faith is the color of the outfit the priest is wearing. And so, when a person came in from the fields to go to daily Mass or Sunday Mass, might be wearing the color white, the white stole. That is, for those who have a wedding ring, tells you you're married. This tells them you're a priest. White means it's probably Christmas or Easter, more than likely, or today's feast of Corpus Christi. If Father comes out for Mass and he's wearing purple, the person knows it's probably Advent or Lent. If he's wearing the color red, not used a lot on Sundays, probably Pentecost or Good Friday, or during the week, a day of a martyr dying for the faith. And we're in ordinary time, and so green also just shows general growth. Okay, good. So Father Ray will have one of those colors on, and then he wears what is called a chasuble. This is a very light one. Most are heavier. The chasubles from the earliest day of the church, you'd be thrown in prison if you publicly celebrated Mass when the Catholic faith started. And so they went underground, and because it was dark and damp and dingy underground, or they went out in the field with the burning sun or the rain, this used to be like a raincoat, okay? It actually had a hood on it, stuff like that. They've taken off the hoods. It won't hold up at all in the rain, but they still have us wear it. So this chasuble reminds us of the early church when we had Masses out in the field, underground. Got that hole right there. Okay, whoop, there you go. Okay, now let's just pretend you're starting Mass. Why don't you start with the sign of the cross, Father Ray? Just do the sign of the cross. Get your hands out of that. Get your hands out. Okay, there you go. Now just make the sign of the cross. Good job. Okay, let's give Father Ray a nice round of applause. That's it. Pretty simple. I'll get this off. Take off those things. So that is what the priest wears. And that is why when we really get all this on, and the heavier ones like this, I'm sweating like a pig up here because it really gets warm.